We will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Action up! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Okay.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
todo
fuse.
primero.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
Get on up and search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? Arch, shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good.
Acá.
Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
No.
This was so you can get this open. Getting there.
Think I got him.
Thank God. Come on.
Mira.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Bueno,
Okay.
no lo quiero matar.
Get on the train. Quick, on it. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Hay un cuerpo por acá. La verdad que quiero un sombrero. Ese no tenía uno. Yep. Ah, ese tenía sombrero. Ôi chua luôn. No queda tenis. Gil. El de la locomotora tenía. Ah, cierto que lo tiré a la mierda mientras estaba en movimiento. Bueno. Me parece que no se va a poder. Bueno.
Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream.
Watch out for the rock.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh la puta.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
Need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our
No,
luck.
signore.
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. Follow the river, then cut left inland. Get up there. Let's stick tight. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy. See, don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Why aren't we on the damn road? Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed. Now, job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Amigo, no sé por qué no se me corta el video, me estoy asustando porque si no se corta el video es que está pasando algo malo. Y...
Pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
La barba tiene techo. Una gente, creo que sexta, séptima misión que hago.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle. I was thinking. Does it pay well?
Educada, estilo valiente.
While the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Now you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Lady, sing us a song.
No. Uy, ese gritas.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago.
¿Qué pasó?
Very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Bueno.
Sure, no problem.
Mira, no te olvides fácil.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Whoa, easy. It's okay.
Vamos a acariciar.
You're doing good, girl. Let's go.
Ya me voy a subir.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Anyway, thanks.
Uy, lo metí acá. Qué boludo.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there,
Bueno,
Arthur.
lo voy a tener que chocar.
Means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps.
Este de mierda.
Deep inside, but a real one. Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's very serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
I'm colder than you realize.
I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow.
Ah, yo entre medio de esta misión y la otra me vine acá y me empecé a matar gente.
Miss O'Shea is far too
Así
high
que
and mighty now for the likes of us.
no sé.
Down the main street. Bear's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
The hell's the matter with you? I thought I'd seen everything. All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're going to do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. Well, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the winter.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Whole stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Tengo que comprar café.
Okay,
if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Y Alto Coso no dijo eso.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Se me complicó. No pude.
After her. I'll go see about Karen in the hotel.
Uy, acá está.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No, ¿para qué, hijo? Está arriba, ¿no?
No trouble now, please.
¿Qué está pasando acá?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit him, you goddamn animal. Come here.
Va.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing.
Ah, Nacho le di un pumba y se me durmió.
¿Se murió?
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
No, no se va a morir de...
Banks are usually a waste
Nunca
of
esas
money.
son, Nacho.
It's a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up there.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
No sé, a algún lado, pero no sé dónde.
Just borrowing it. Get back here right now.
Ay, no. Uy, la concha la lora. No, es que no lo veía dónde está el chabón este.
¡Soga! ¡Soga!
Pará, amigo.
¡No! Va. Güey.
Ah.
You have to help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please pull me up. Please. Please.
No, lo voy a rescatar así porque...
Can't hold on much longer.
Pero...
¿Qué va a funcionar?
¿Pero por qué se cayó el pelotudo? Ni siquiera le tiré el coso bien, o sea, podría haber tocado para ayudarlo, pero... No lo quería matar.
Pues F en el chat.
Come on,
Pongan F en el chat en el chat.
Bueno, ya le toma.
Su caballo se rompió la cara. ¿Qué? La energía del caballo.
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Ah, era él el caballo. Bueno. No sé, no entendí nada, pero... ¿Qué? Bueno, entonces terminó la misión. ¿Qué?
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teatin' mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. That's all worth her.
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
No, wait.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Para hay una rebelión acá. Pero... Ah, solo con círculo puedo dar puñetazo. ¿Cuál toque cuadrado? Me tiró por la ventana. No.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Knock his head off. You must be. All right.
Bueno. Yo voy.
Let's see it. You okay there? Yeah. I got this.
No. Quería tocar dorado, pero no sé qué, no sé cómo funciona. Podría usar un arma, ¿no? Pero...
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Bueno, misión completada.
Ya, Nacho, no puedes entrar otra vez a ese lugar donde te peleaste.
¿En serio?
¿Sí? Un candadito.
Salva a Javier en 15 segundos menos, derrota a todo. Bien, lo hice perfecto. Mirá, vista cinematográfica. ¿Qué es este? ¿Y esto qué es?
You best act more civil than last time you was here.
At Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Me puse a hacer una misión secundaria, boludo.
Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Uzi Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flop house.
Daria, y ahora tengo que sacar fotos y perdí $50. Ay no, esto no puede salir tan mal. No puede estar tan malito. Con mierda. Ajá. La concha de la lora. La gran ama de los pisteleros, la vida de dinamita. Un montón de cosas. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? La última ubicación conocida de dice en el mapa como DD. Para que le hago zoom. Uy, ya se me fue. ¿Cómo qué? Uy, no, está re lejos esto. No. Esto lo voy a hacer en algún futuro muy lejano. Por ahora quiero ir a la taberna. No, pará, esta no. Pará, ¿qué está pasando acá? A la cosa quiero ir. Está bloqueada. ¿Por qué? Sí, me empezó a ver palo. ¿Qué quiere que ya? Ah, solo no hay nadie. Mira. Vamos a comer, vamos a aprovechar que no hay nadie. Pero no me está aumentando nada, boludo. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué es esto del médico? Para allá que hay. Acá está el hotel. Carnicería.
I never forget a face. This is your first time here, right? A lot of folks coming by with these lately. Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these up there.
¡Oh! Vale $8. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo decía?
This booth speaks for itself. Little salt, little fire.
Para, ¿y mi caballo? Arre. No, para. Tu caballo está fuera del alcance del silbido este. La puta madre, ¿dónde está mi caballo? ¿Esto qué mierda es? Espectáculo. ¿Y mi caballo? ¿Por qué tengo que pagar $95 $? No tengo tanta plata. Dime en YouTube que tenés que pagar ahí lo del acoso. Pero boludo, no tengo plata. Igual no. No, coso, boludo. Pará, voy a ver igual si me encuentro a alguien con un caballo. No lo voy a matar, lo voy a amarrar ahí. ¿Les robo un caballo a esto?
Hey, move it!
Uy, la puta madre me dio este hit.
Just get out of my way.
I need the law.
Ahora cuando pasa este y no me vea.